I get the feeling we have a Captain Red in town. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. My BFF Steven, thanks for the tour the other day. If I left your place, it did a little furniture hunting for you. And I think this will give your room a little extra sizzle, or pizzazz, or that word. Awesome and word, one of those. She's just inventing words, but you know, she's Pinky. She's allowed. I did do a little bit of fish selling. Made a few thousand bells. Got an unfinished puzzle. Yeah, that's about how I would leave one. So that's fair. It fits. That scans. I suck at puzzles. I suck at puzzles so much. It's this room's pretty empty. I mean, it's the kitchen, but where else would you find a puzzle other than the kitchen? Because you'd be doing it on the kitchen table. I don't have a kitchen table, though. So it's going to be being done on the kitchen floor. We're just going to plop that down right there. And oh, I think I've seen that puzzle before. Like, a puzzle like that in real life. So, I want to go check turnip prices. Today's going to be a day of two parts. Because I know this is Wednesday for you guys, but it's Tuesday for me, which means it's a stream day for me, so I can't record at noon. If you're ever wondering why I record like this. Also, I found a gyroid piece, buried it here. I don't remember if I watered it or not. Is it steaming? It's not steaming. Okay, I did water it. I legitimately couldn't remember. So we got a dudoid. Dude. I kind of want to put him just like right here. He's gonna go right here. Whoops. Gonna do. Bam. You can't stay there, Rock. That's really awkward. I don't have any fruit. Oh, I do have fruit on me. Well, okay. First, I need to... How am I even gonna... I can do it right here. I need to make sure this isn't the money rock. So I want that money. And then I gotta get... It is the money rock. Of course it would be. I was just gonna smash it. Now I can smash it no problem. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Just gonna... come over here, and we're just gonna eat a pear. Just gonna nom this pear down. Delicious. Smash the rock. Get rock. Better appear somewhere useful. Man, I'm already loving how this looks. Like, just this. I love this. And the flowers aren't even grown yet. Oh, I love it so much. I love flower paths. Like, they are my favorite thing about Animal Crossing, is building out paths of flowers. Yeah, I do actually have something to ramble about today. Also, I've started getting you guys' feedback on things, and I really appreciate all the feedback. I really do truly appreciate it. I just wanted to get that out of the way really quick. But I do have a bit of a ramble. And it's about modern phones, so you know it's gonna be good. So, I have a Moto G 2024 Play or something like that. It's Moto G Play 2024. It's a stupid name. It's advertised as a gaming phone. And it has a pretty okay screen, from what I've used. I don't know the actual specs of it. The screen's pretty okay. Looks nice. It looks pretty nice. I'll give it that. Hello, Diva. Morning, you know. What do you need? I'm here to chat. Hey, I'm trying to be more neighborly and get to know folks better. I want to know about you. That cool? Alright, what should I ask you about? Oh! Hey, I know you know. What's your dream job? Something else. My dream job would be... Whoops. Game producer. I want to do a little of everything. Can't help it. I want to be the producer. Yeah. Okay, now that's an awesome dream. Game producer? Wow. Tell me how I can help. Whatever it takes, I'm in. Aww. What it would take is me beating depression to the point where I can actually, like, start working on games and then get my foot into the games industry. And then, you know, work up from there. But that's gonna take actually beating back depression enough to have the motivation to actually work on things. You come with something? Steven, you and I need to have a talk. You ate my fried dough, didn't you? I won't be angry, just tell me the truth. Hee, just kidding, darling. I was simply demonstrating the intense reaction for you. The trick is enough to subject... The trick is to engage your subject to a steely gaze, like that. Stare right into their soul. Come on, give it a try. I don't know if I can with these eyes. I just look like I'm pouting. I need to talk with Gala before I get back to my rant. I will get back to the rant. I'm gonna put this away before I sprinkle water on Gala. Oh, Steven, how are things, Snorty? I want to chat. Today's already fun, Snorty. Aw. It's great to hear. But yeah, so this phone, it's a gaming phone. It's got a good screen. It seems pretty okay processing power-wise. I mean, it's a lot better than my old phone. I don't know how it really compares to other modern phones, but it's better than my old phone, which was a Galaxy 9S, so, like, pretty outdated and old, but it's better than my old phone. That's all I really have to go off of. Battery life's amazing. Too good, really. There is no storage space on this phone. Like, at all. I think maybe they could have cut back on the battery a little bit and gave more storage? Just maybe? Like, I understand why they do it, and it's so that you'll buy a new phone when ultimately you need more space. And then you'll probably buy a more expensive model that has, you know, maybe a whole 128 gigabytes of space. Like, I'm sorry, my computer has 2 terabytes of storage in it. And that's not terribly expensive by modern standards. This phone itself has a 500 gigabyte SD card in it that you can't use for anything, because why would you? It's a security risk. You know? Why would you be able to put apps and stuff on it? That's a security risk right there. You can't... No expanding your storage. That's not allowed. Hello, Sereno. Oh, it isn't Steven. Beating the path to my door first thing in the morning? It's the latest. Seem surprised I'm wearing a judogi. Don't be. I'll have you know I was once the top anteater in the world of competitive step aerobics. You know, alright, man. I'm not confused by it in the slightest. Or shocked, or surprised. It's just your outfit. Because I'm wearing this, I used to be a top pirate? Like... I'd be privateer anyway, but, you know, I wasn't. I just took over the Grand Havana with bananas. That's nothing to be proud of. Maybe it is, I don't know. That word! So I'm in the middle of creating a culinary experience. I'd like to use words as tasty as my ingredients. Fair? But yes, it's a little treat called... that! French words. Salad of... French words. Maybe you've heard of it. I've heard of French words. Had it Graham style. You have not. Let's fix that, shall we? Give you an advanced copy of the recipe. Alright, man. Promise me, let me try your French words. I don't think I'll make it, but I'll learn it. It's French words. I am like one of the worst examples of a Canadian. Most of us can speak French. Most of the kids I went to school with couldn't. But most Canadians can speak French. Or at least 2 languages. I can barely do English, but again, that's mostly down to depression and my schooling having failed me, but potato. Because maybe I'm depressed because my school failed me, you don't know. To my faraway reader, I cannot stop thinking about this furniture I saw in a dream, so I've turned it into a DIY recipe. It would be cruel of me to keep this recipe to myself, so I'm sharing. Please bring this recipe to life. Best wishes, Becky. It's a bamboo shelf. I already know how to do it. Kinda wish I didn't, so I could free up that inventory spot, because my carrots are also going to be done growing. Also checking for a gyroid shard, and I'm not seeing one, so we probably don't have one today. Yeah, like, it's so annoying with this phone, of like, knowing there's all that storage there, and I literally cannot use it for anything productive. I could put, like, music there. Or, like, videos, pictures. But I barely have any pictures on my phone as it is. I don't use it as a camera. I mean, I do take pictures with it, but also pictures aren't very big. Like, I say I don't have many pictures. I have a few thousand, but they're, like, not even a gig of space. And, like, it wouldn't be a problem if I could just use the SD card for game storage. But again, that's apparently a security risk. That's why you can't do it anymore. It's for the security of your mobile device that you cannot put apps onto an SD card. Anyone else not buying that? Because I sure am not. I do not see how that could be a security risk. I can see how that could be... Well, okay, no. I can see it in the way that it is a risk to the financial security of the phone makers. And also, I just remembered Ed's home, so I should come say hi. And that's because, you know, if I could just use that 500 gigabyte SD card for app storage, I may not need a new phone for a very, very, very long time. And then I would need a phone with more storage than that. And I could just buy a, you know, bigger SD card. Always a pleasure, Greenhorn. Wanna chat? By the way, the noble coat really suits you. Say, you know, I have some Spangle shorts. I don't want them. I don't wear shorts. You don't know me very well. I don't wear shorts. I just don't do it. Don't like them. Why would I wear almost pants? Like... Well, I suppose I can't say I don't wear shorts. For a good amount of time when I was growing up, I would wear shorts in place of boxers because they were looser. But that's really about it. But, yeah, like, I just... It's so frustrating, because there's so many little mobile games that, like, I'll look at, and I'm like, that looks like it could be fun for an afternoon or two. And then I'll go to download it, and it's like, yeah, this is like 20 gigs. It's like, I have 11. It's like, I have 64 total. Like, ain't no way I'm able to, download that. Even though it looks like it would be fun. Alrighty. Let's see here. What do you got, Red? Well, it ain't my favorite cousin. Glad to have you back aboard Jolly Red's treasure trawler. Store policy. Oh, store policy. I know it. You know it. We have a limit of 1 per customer. Yep, I know. That ain't blue. That has a boat in it. I don't know artwork. I'm just gonna look for the one with the boat. Okay, there's the one with the boat. It's always real. Cool. Boat is always real. Good. Dude with hat. Wasn't he up here? Yeah, he doesn't have a mullet, and he has a mullet there, so. Vegetable Man. What do you got, Vegetable Man? How is Vegetable Man? Oh, it's... the real one has a thingy, this one doesn't have the thingy, so it's the boat. Because I'm pretty confident that slab ain't blue. It's a real shame, it looks pretty good blue, but... Yeah, stone ain't blue. Looks better blue, though. I think red's onto something with that one. It looks far better blue. Yeah, glowing painting. You got a deal. It's a deal of the winter. And I'm not gonna regret it, because that one can't be fake. And it has a boat on it. So like me some boats. I need this. It's a deal. I'll take it. I'm giving that to Diva. Because it's adorable and it looks like it would match her. So I'm giving it to her anyway. Watch her be like, ew. Okay, how many fossils do I have? 3, and I don't have room for the 4th one because of Ed. Frickin' Ed. I mean, you could argue it's also because I still have my axe with me. Okay, it looks like I'm taking a preemptive stop at the Nooklings to sell my veg. I also do need to check the morning turnip price, so it's fine. I don't want this morning segment to be too long. I mean, I'm probably going to ramble more in the afternoon, too. I also may look different in the afternoon, because I'm thinking I might shower at some point. Turkey cannon! Ooh, a sewing machine. I want a sewing machine. They're just so freaking expensive. No, I might want those. At some later point. Probably not, but I might. For label, I would do it, but... Give me another turkey cannon. Yes. I will build up a supply of turkey cannon. And then I will conquer the world with turkey cannons. Like, right now, I have my phone charging, and this is where I get, like, the battery's probably too good. My phone is charging. It is currently at, well, at least when I plugged it in, it was at 19% battery. The last time I had charged the thing was, like, 3-4 days ago? I think 3. Yeah, because it'd be the last time I was streaming. I tend to charge it while I'm streaming. Just now Graham said my whole wah thing was kind of funny. Now I don't know. It's not supposed to be funny. So I was thinking, maybe I should change it? Nah, be yourself. Keep it. Graham's just a bully. I don't like Graham now. What, really? Wow, that's a relief. Now I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah. Graham. I just want to chat. But, like, I can almost guarantee you, if I were to check the charge right now, after 20 or so minutes of charging, it would probably be at about 21%-ish. And that would equate to probably close to, like, an hour to 2 hours of battery life. Like, this battery is stupidly good. Like, they could have put some of that money into, like, more storage. I would gladly have paid for more storage. Storage is actually useful to me. The battery lasting absolutely forever, that doesn't really matter to me. I know it matters to a lot of people. And honestly, I need to ask, especially if any of you guys watching are one of those people, but why though? Like, my old phone, the battery, as long as I wasn't, like, playing games on it all the time, like, if I was just using it as a phone, just browsing the internet and, you know, I would say texting people, but I don't do that. But, you know, texting people through Messenger, like Facebook Messenger, the battery still lasted, like, 2-3 days. I only really needed to charge it because I played games on it. Like, this one, while playing games, the battery lasts that long. Like, just plug your phone in. It's not hard. Like, I don't get it. Why is this a problem for people? Like, also, I am not seeing that other fossil, so I might find it later today, I guess. Guess it just means we'll be making more trips to the museum today. Or maybe it's just a 3-fossil day, I don't know. Game likes to do that from time to time. I know the fossil's here. It just may not be loaded in, or I just have somehow not seen it. Maybe it's over by retail. Not retail. The Able Sisters. Why do I always call the Able Sisters retail? I don't get it. Whoops. Yeah, wrong button. I know, Yeah, I know. Blathers, please. I know. I meant to hit this one. Thank you. Ooh, more than one I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Ooh, hooray! I found something that's not yet part of our esteemed collection. It is magnificent indeed. You have a talent for finding fossils. Now, I do hope you'll consider donating what you found. The cultural development of Astera is a worthy endeavor indeed. In the meantime, I'll return them to you. But think on what I've said. The museum awaits. Yeah, and I'm gonna absolutely butcher this accent, and I know it, but I'm gonna try. Because I've already been... Oh, I can't even pronounce that, I don't think. Oh, could it be? It is a Germea. I never thought I'd lay eyes on such a well-preserved... I was gonna call it Germa. It's a well-preserved Germa. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I am quite knowledgeable, you know. Wonderful! 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Ah, yes. The Germa 395, one of the first mammals. I'm sorry, I can't. For those who may not know, Germa 315, or 315, I think I said the number right the first time. I'm now questioning 31 something. Germa. This is an old school YouTube creator who I've watched for a long time. Just he's one of the first mammals. Just there we go. And one of the few to live alongside the dinosaurs. In order to hide from much larger dinosaurs, it was less than 4 inches long and quite unobtrusive. Some even theorize these mammals were nocturnal until the dinosaurs went extinct. They needed every advantage to live among those behemoths. They were nocturnal before it was cool. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Might I help you with anything else? No, I'm good. I'm good, my man. Yeah. Oh, Gala's in having some coffee now. Hey there, taking a quick coffee break, huh? Same here, Snorty. It's always good to take a good little coffee break. Wonder when I'd see you today. Just ground some fresh beans. What do you say to a cup? You know the drill. It's 200 bells. Sounds good to me, man. Sure. Coffee. In an elf mug. If your coffee isn't from an elf mug, you're doing it wrong. Flavor's at its peak when the coffee is served at 176.36 degrees. Better drink it while it's fresh. Yeah, I'll melt my insides, thanks. That's great. That's like the melting point of some metals. Oh, that's heavenly. It's rich and balanced with subtle floral notes. I'm in love. And like, I know to y'all that deal with Fahrenheit, you're probably like, that's like a summer's day. And that's why I don't like Fahrenheit. It doesn't make sense. I've always heard it described in a way of like, Celsius is what you use when you want something to sound cold, and Fahrenheit's what you use when you want it to sound really hot. And it's like, I'd rather just use Celsius for both. 30 sounds like a lot, you know. Also, I got Nook Miles stuff. I don't know how much of it is. Yeah, we got a cookbook. So I got some recipes. We're a skilled cook. I think that might be the only thing. I think the other things I'd complete. Oh no, flower tender. I'd watered more flowers. Careful gardener. I just didn't poke in to see what it would be, just in case it would like get rid of the notification. So I probably missed out on some, like, daily miles yesterday, but that's fine. I still need to go check turnip prices. I'm getting very distracted, but I'm gonna come and give Diva the thingy. I want to give her the thing. Do I have the thing? I don't remember. She's just staring at me. Wait. Right, you get the thing tomorrow, don't you? Oh no, there it is, the dreamy wall rack. Hey, stay as long as you want. I don't mind at all, you know. I have a gift for you. Seriously, you rock. What do you got? I got a dreamy wall rack. A dreamy wall rack? Whoa, cool. Seriously, Steven, you knew exactly what to get me. Gonna need to clean up a little before I show this off. It looks so rad, you know. Alright, here's a little something from me to you. It's a mini cactus set. I like mini cactuses. Thank you. You know, there is a trick. If you want to keep a cactus, like have a cactus as like your house plant, there is a trick for watering them. This isn't something you should do with every cactus. You do want to make sure that your cactus is one that you would actually want to do this with. But keep in mind that a cactus in the desert, for like 99% of the year, does not get water. If you water them constantly, they're going to get confused. So what you do... Right, over here is completely packed with turnips. So what you do is you basically absolutely smother the thing with water for like a couple days. And that's how you water your cactus. You just submerge it. Just put it in water. And then you take it out at the end of those couple days, and there you go. Or just drain the water. I mean, you could just keep it in a thing that, like, you can just put that water and then drain it out of. Because that's basically what happens in the desert, where cactuses grow. They don't get much rain. And when they do, it comes down all at once, and it builds up. Because the ground is so dry, the water struggles to get through the ground. So that's basically how you water a cactus. Depending on the cactus. Some of them do get more water than others. Some cactuses aren't exactly cactuses. Well, something's called a cactus isn't exactly a cactus, but, you know. It's just how humans work. We name things funny things. We're just silly little guys like that. Ooh, Caroline. I haven't seen her yet today. Hey there, Steven. Chopping two hula? Let's chat. Stopped in today because I had a feeling there might be a bargain waiting for me. Just need to find it. That teddy bear's looking pretty cute. Looks like she agrees. Ooh, 159. Do I... Okay, the morning price has always been lower so far this week. And that would only be our third good price in a row. Well, good price. I'm gonna wait for the afternoon. It feels like a good idea to wait for the afternoon. It may not be a good idea, but I'm gonna wait for the afternoon. Because that feels like a really good price. And I get the feeling the afternoon's gonna be better, or at least not much worse. Part of me does really want to sell right now, just because that's guaranteed profit, but I also really don't care if I don't get much. I have made so much progress on our house already that, like, I don't know what to do with it. I don't have the furniture for it yet. So, like, I forgot to sell those. I'll deal with that later, I guess. Just gonna put stuff away for now. And then probably meet you guys back here later today, because, like... Wait, wasn't that... Oh. Well, let's re-favorite it to... there. I'll put it into storage. Okay. Gonna meet you guys back here later today for afternoon turnip prices. And I'm back! It's later in the day. Let's go check our turnips. May as well. Seems like a wise thing to do. We had a pretty good price earlier. Was I right to wait, or was I a fool? Was I a foolish, foolhardy fool? Probably that one, if I'm honest. I probably should have just sold earlier. But we have only had 3 good prices this week, so this would be the 4th good price. I don't know if it keeps to those rules, though. Turnip price. 188. I was right to wait. That's not a good enough price for me to open my island. I really want to set that at like 250 minimum. I'm going to be checking the prices again tomorrow, though, so I'll at least check the afternoon price. I don't think I'll care about the morning price. Just because, as I've explained, like, there's not really much of a point in me checking the morning price, because even if it is an amazing price, like if it's like 900 bells, well, given my time zone, there's basically no opportunity for any of you guys to be probably even awake to see that I have my island open. You know, like, I'm in a really, really awkward time zone. So, you know, that's why, like, I don't really put that much emphasis on the morning price. Like, I would absolutely love to be able to share an amazing morning price with you guys. Don't think it's gonna ever happen, just because of time zone, and, like, even then, when I record, well, you've seen, most days, even on days like today, it tends to be, you know, around 10, 11, so there'd only even be maybe an hour of my island even being open, which is a shame. Also, it's a shame that my throat is starting to get scratchy and sore. Oh no, I still need to do a lot more recording today. Whoop. If I don't do the recording today, there will not be an animal... There won't be an Animal Crossing. There won't be a We Love Katamari video when you guys see this. Hopefully there will be. I would really hate to miss out on a We Love Katamari just because of my throat getting all scratchy. That's a lot of bells. Heck yeah, bells. We've got so many. I'm not going to pay off our home loan for a while. I'm not going to do it. I know there is still a basement and an upstairs to do. And there might even be expanding those. I honestly don't remember. But we have made too much progress on our house too quickly. I don't want to rush through this game. life sim. I'm taking it nice, slow, just like I take life. And you can see how far that's gotten me. I shouldn't, like, smack talk myself all the time. I do apologize if that bothers you guys. I know I say this a lot. I do worry that I'm gonna, like, upset some of you guys by being so hard on myself. Like, it's just kind of how I am. And if I don't do it, I'd probably go crazy. So... That's just where I'm at. Like, self-deprecating humor has kind of just been my MO for so long. It's kind of part of who I am at this point. Simon wants to do a thing, but what? I got in a fight over sharing snacks with Serrano. I want to make up so we can eat snacks together again. What if Serrano hates me now? Can you deliver this present for me? I want to have my snack buddy back. Aw. I'll save snack time. And he just moved in. No good getting in fights already. Yeah, I can deliver it today, you silly. I'm going over here and deliver it now, because he's home. He's got like a bathhouse thing on the front of his for his nameplate. Hey man. You again. I tell you to make yourself at home, but it seems you already have. Delivery. Eh? Is it for me? Yeah, who else would it be for? You're the only one here. Simon sent me a gift. Didn't reckon we was on speaking terms, what with everything and all. What is it? Well, guess I might as well crack it open. Oh, you look at that, it's a chef's outfit. I don't say this about a lot of stuff, but I really like this style. Maybe I'll try it on. Yeah, sure. That's not what I was expecting. Nice, man. Really? I'll be darned. So Simon was that concerned. Not like him at all. I guess I'm the immature one. Thank you for making that delivery for me. Reckon I can go try and patch things up with Simon now. My layered polo shirt. Consider it a reward, okay? I really don't need it. Hope you like it. A chew. Maybe that was the thing. Maybe Simon just really had issues with Serrano always sneezing all the time. Maybe that's what it was. Hey, Simon. Solved the problem. Snack time is saved. Thanks for delivering the package to Serrano. You're the best, Zook. So, how'd it go? Did it seem like Serrano was still, angry? Not at all. Cool, very cool. Sounds like he's not angry anymore. That's great. I guess I'll be able to make up thanks to you. You're the best. Nah, y'all are the best. Though really, y'all are the best. I have thoroughly been enjoying making content for you guys, which is why I always want to do it better. Like, that's where I'm coming from. But now let's get the rest of these turnips off to sell. I could speak. Off tussle. Storage. It's not really much to talk about while picking all these up. Yeah, I was not expecting my day today to be as busy as it is, but then I was like, wait, I've got to record like twice. I could have, and okay, for my own sanity's sake, I probably should have just sold turnips this morning, but then seeing the afternoon price, I'm glad I didn't. But like, yeah, I do have so much recording to do today that it's a little overwhelming, not gonna lie. I would have done the We Love Katamari recording yesterday, except we were under a severe wind warning, so I didn't want to get recording something and then have the power go out, especially where it was basically blizzard-like conditions outside. Like, it was quite a storm. So like I didn't want to get recording because I knew basically the moment I did, that would be when power would go out. It's just my luck. It's just what would happen. So I didn't get it recorded yesterday, and I was also going to record it the day before, but then we had so many winter storms happening. It's really cramping my style. If I had a UPS, it'd be fine, but I don't. Like, I would basically just need something to give me enough time to at least, like, pause the recordings kind of thing, you know. Because, like, I really don't know how editing the MKV files would even go. If I can even load them into Vegas. I may not be able to. Because I remember in the past, because that's also a format that can record multiple tracks, I had tried just recording in MKV, and then Vegas wouldn't load the files. Because it was an incompatible file format with Sony Vegas. So it was like, okay. That was an older version of Vegas, though. That was Vegas 14, and I'm using Vegas 18 now. I think there's like one or two, maybe, that I could upgrade to that would still be a perpetual license, but I'm fine with what I've got. Got a million bells in storage. I may not go as crazy on turnips this week. Like this Sunday. So we do got a lot of bells. I think what I'm gonna do, just to like slow my home development a bit, is I think I'm going to make a little rule for myself. One house upgrade a month. I feel like that's pretty fair. Slow my progress down a little bit. For anyone who may know this game a lot more than I do, if that's not enough time to finish the house before the end of the year, let me know. And I might adjust it a little, but at least for now, I think I'm going to one upgrade a month. Pretty sure I've already done one upgrade this month. So, it won't be until March that we do another upgrade. Because, yeah, I don't want to, like, super rush through the house. Because that's, like, a big thing of this game. I don't want to rush straight through it. It's kind of what turnips allow you to do. So, though the home loan is a lot more expensive in this one as well, so maybe it wouldn't actually be all that much of a rush, and I would just be rushing through, like, these stages, and then the next one would be, like, multiple millions. I don't know. Either way, though, I'm gonna try to chillax a little bit. Alright, I was coming over here because I wanted to come and see Diva. I want to see if she put up her new thing. Or her bed. I'm gonna keep gifting her things until she starts changing the inside of her house. She has not put it up. Diva! Who's back, you know? Did you miss hanging around my place? Well, I mean, I did. Let's talk. Why doesn't anyone believe me when I talk about how much I love flowers? Is it the way I dress? The way I talk? It's really getting annoying. Hey, do me a solid and spread the word that I love flowers. And I don't care if it shocks anyone. There you go. Diva loves flowers. Seriously, why is everyone so surprised? I mean, I'm not. Little cutie like Diva liking flowers? It's no surprise at all. But, I'm really trying to think of, like, things to talk about. I can't think of anything. I'm really bad at this. Oh, we finished this one off. Invulnerable life hacker. I don't want to hack life, though. We have made over 1 million bells. Worldwide billionaire. No, that's a millionaire. Nook. Nook, that's... Or are bells just worth that much? Have I been wrong this whole time and, like... Maybe that's why Brewster keeps following me around, is like, that's actually like $200 I'm giving him for a cup of coffee. Well, no, that would mean bells are worth even less. I don't know. I mean, if 1 million bells would make you a worldwide billionaire, then, like... That's like one bell is worth like, oh god, that would be like, that would mean our coffee would be technically $2,000, I think. No, $20,000. Oh jeez. Okay. I am a bit tempted to like sell our tools and rebuy our tools, but I'll just wait till they break. We'd still gotta build our snowman today, so that'll be pretty nice. Also, literally, I had my phone charging the entire time I was streaming. So like, it was charging for about like a lot of hours. Probably close to like 6. It's still not fully charged, but its battery life will definitely last it the next like 3-4 days easily. I still really wish they would have, you know, put some money into like, you know, putting more storage into it. Which, like, I get it. It's so that you have to buy a new phone down the road because they can't just let you put more storage into it. So, like, this will forever be a 64 gigabyte phone. Like, it's annoying, not gonna lie. Really wish that wasn't the case, but let's get this nicely rolled up. There we go. No, stop. Probably too close to the mountain now. Get you back down there. But, yeah, like, I swear, me and modern technology just don't really get along. Oh yeah, smallest possible head. Wonderful! Yeah, I know it's quite wonderful. No, that wasn't sarcasm at all. You have the smallest possible head. Well, yeah, you were being made on this island. Of course you would end up like this. He had no mouth, yet he wanted to scream. Yet, he had no reason to. That is the smallest possible head. I mean, come on, man. Like, how can you not be happy with having literally the smallest head? Can't get smaller. That is the smallest. I mean, I wouldn't like to have the smallest head ever, but if it was attached to, like, the biggest body, then that would be funny, and I would accept it. That's how I ended up. That's how it would be. You know, it's the combination that matters. See, if I'd made him perfect, but with that tiny of a head, well, he'd be a snow tyke. I don't think he'd want to be that. He'd still want to be called a snow boy, but like he would be a snow type. And if I made him a little bigger, then he'd be a snowman. Like, it just wouldn't do. Really, we all know he wants to be a snow boy, because that's what he always calls himself, but like, it just wouldn't do to make him, you know, give him that tiny of a head on a smaller body. I mean, come on now. He's really got to think of the big picture. And you would think he'd be pretty good at that. Because everything's big compared to his head. You know. Maybe I gotta make one with the smallest possible body and the biggest head. I don't know how I would even do that. Because body is a lot more difficult. Also, I've yet to be to the Able Sisters today. That's why I was coming over here. As I've mentioned before, it is more important to me that I stop in to see Sable than it is that I stop in and get my Nook Miles. I must stop in and see my girl Sable. I mean, seeing Mabel's pretty nice too, but Sable's where it's at. Hey, we made it to Wednesday, halfway through the week. I just figure that if you can get to Wednesday, the rest of the week is easy. It's like sewing downhill. I mean, that's fair, but like, the bulk of my work week is after Wednesday. So, because like, I got 1 stream before Wednesday, 2 after Wednesday. I could be a magical girl. I could live my dream of being a magical girl. Ah, jeez. I cannot remember the name they were going to go with. But, if I remember correctly, 4Kids Entertainment. As you might guess, the company that brought anime targeted at the younger demographics wanted to bring Magica Madoka. They wanted to dub it 4Kids. If you have never seen Magica Madoka, I don't want to spoil anything. And if you have seen it, I ask you not to spoil anything in the comments. That is not an anime for kids. That is what will be said. Yeah. And it's not that it's like adult rated, it's more M rated. There's a lot of violence. That is as far as I will say. It's not adult rated, it's just M rated violence, but it's not 4Kids material. Yet they wanted to do it. I just forget what they were gonna call it. It's oh no, they're studying flowers together. They're becoming friends. Ugh. Snowflake. Yeah. You know, let's amongst our flowers here. Because I'm thinking I should probably end this off before I talk too much, ruin my throat, and then I'm unable to record Katamari. At this point, I think I'm just gonna have to give myself like a half-hour break. I think I have like, how long of a video I was watching do I have left? Half an hour. Okay, that works out perfectly. But yeah. With that, I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. See you all then! And now in this end card, I would like to ask if you liked the video, and if you've watched this far, you probably like it, could you hit the like button? And if you're not subscribed, could you maybe subscribe? I'm trying to get to 700 subs, and it would help a lot. Thanks a bunch.